In this video, we'd be talking about Binance Chain and Binance Smart Chain. We'll look at the reason why Binance wanted its own decentralized blockchain and how scammers are now using it to create their random projects. Let's start with a very basic question. What is a blockchain? In a few words, blockchain is a digital, ever-growing list of data records. Such a list is comprised of many blocks of data, which are organized in chronological order and are linked and secured by cryptographic proofs. Now, in simpler words, blockchain, an immutable ledger, allows us to store our transaction history. The primary purpose of technology is to take away the center and help builders create decentralized technologies. But what if a centralized entity creates a blockchain and allows us to use it as a base layer for other technologies? Given the rise of DeFi and decentralized exchanges, Binance wanted to create a blockchain and allow the creation and deployment of smart contracts. Hence, the Binance Chain was born. Binance Chain is a blockchain project initiated by Binance, the biggest centralized crypto exchange, obviously in terms of volume, with the primary purpose of creating the Binance DEX, a decentralized exchange, DEX, that aimed to carry over the best features of the current Binance exchange in a decentralized setting, while also offering the benefits and security of a DEX. With Binance Chain and Binance DEX, the platform's immediate goal was to quickly launch a platform that does one thing very well, that is, exchange assets. But more importantly, anyone can issue new tokens on the blockchain, which they can then send, receive, burn, mint, freeze, or unfreeze. Things were going quite well until we needed something faster, more efficient, and cheaper. With Ethereum gas fees at an all-time high, we don't really know if we're getting Ethereum 2.0 in this life, and there was a sudden want for a smart contract-compatible DeFi platform with cheaper rates. This was when people started developing on BSC. Binance Smart Chain is an innovative solution to bring programmability and interoperability to Binance Chain. Binance Smart Chain relies on a system of 21 validators with proof-of-stake authority consensus that can support short block time and lower fees. You can think of it as a faster and cheaper blockchain network with Ethereum-like capabilities. Meaning, now a developer can create a smart contract by investing a significantly lower amount and sell as piggy coins. The most bonded validator candidates of staking become validators and produce blocks. And the double sign detection and other slashing logic guarantee security, stability, and chain finality. The Binance Smart Chain also supports EVM-compatible smart contracts and protocols. Further cross-chain transfer and other communication are possible due to native interoperability support. BEP2 is a Binance Chain token standard, whereas BEP20 is a Binance Smart Chain token standard. Let's talk about BEP2. BEP2 is a technical standard for issuing and implementing tokens on the Binance Chain. This standard defines a set of rules that tokens should follow to function in the Binance Chain ecosystem. BEP2 tokens can represent a wide range of digital assets and tradable goods. And it isn't a piece of software, but rather a set of technical specifications. You can think it of as the specifications of your smartphone or Mac. It is not the hardware device, but rather the OS. Whereas BEP20 is a token standard on Binance Smart Chain that extends ERC20, the most common Ethereum token standard. You can think of it as a blueprint for tokens that defines how they can be spent, who can spend them, and other rules for their usage. Due to its similarity to Binance Chain's BEP2 and Ethereum's ERC20, it's compatible with both. BEP20 was conceived as a technical specification for Binance Smart Chain to provide a flexible format for developers to launch various tokens. These could represent anything from shares in a business, for example, governance tokens, to dollars stored in a bank vault, for example, a stablecoin. Further, the native asset of Binance Chain or Binance Smart Chain is BNB, which is used to pay fees, similar to gas for the Ethereum network. This means that when you'd like to transfer your BEP2 or BEP20 tokens, you'll also need to have a small amount of BNB in your wallet. As of 15th Feb 2022, Binance Chain and Binance Smart Chain, BSC, became BNB Chain. With this name change, things might change for BSC, and maybe now some honest projects will start developing on the Binance Smart Chain network. I'm saying that because the cheaper transaction fees have enabled everyone and anyone to create smart contracts in their own tokens. Let's at least account for the 6,000 plus tokens on CoinMarketCap. Hence, with Bitcoin's market value reaching all-time highs, the number of scam projects follows the same levels. Gas fees are a huge drawback to using ETH. And until we see ETH 2.0 up and running, we need alternatives. That's all for this video. You can check out some articles related to the contents of this video in the description box. You can also support us by showing some love and subscribing to the channel. And for more benefits like a discount on the trading fees, you can visit our website CoinCodeCap.com.